For Hope Dawson Sessoms, Coco is more than a dog. She's like a third child. About a decade ago, Hope was a student in Houston studying psychology and homeschooling her two kids.
I had been a teenage mother, so all I had been known for, I believed, people kind of written me off. And I wanted to make something of myself.
But she says she was isolated and entered a relationship for companionship that soon became abusive. One night, she says, he started throwing things, hitting her, yelling, waking the kids.
I let the boogeyman in. That's what breaks my heart.
She kicked him out and moved to New York City, but she and the kids needed a place to live, and she couldn't bear to leave Coco behind.
That's a thought that, even this many years later, it just breaks my heart. And I felt so guilty for everything that I had brought on us. And I couldn't imagine having to add to that.
Hope searched and found the People and Animals Living Safely program, or PALS, run by the Urban Resource Institute in New York City. This place is unusual. Less than 20% of domestic violence shelters accept pets. Hope is married now, running a business with her husband. Her kids are in college. She loves creating, singing, writing, designing her own clothing line.
The creative part is the breath of life. That's the thing that I was designed to do. It has to come out of me. That's just the way it is. Yeah. I find purpose. I find life. I find me.
It was such a pleasure to meet Hope. She's doing such great things.
If you were watching last week, you saw Kate's story about shelters for victims and survivors of domestic violence where pets are allowed to go too.
And that is unusual in the United States. We featured Hope Dawson Sessoms, who shared her very personal story about needing a place to live but not being able to imagine losing her dog, Coco, and what impact that would have on her kids. Well, after our story aired, Hope posted on Instagram thanking NBC News Daily viewers for responding and reaching out. Here's a clip.
First off, I just want to thank NBC News Daily, thank URI, thank Kate Snow. I am ecstatic. I don't even know. I want to thank my past. Because of its attempt to take me out, I've been able to truly overcome. And so thank you. Thank you to everything that tried to take me out, right? Because my thoughts at one point created things that were dark and negative and hard to face, that brought negativity to my world, and I allowed certain things I shouldn't have. But now my thoughts are creating something more beautiful. They're creating resilience. They're creating confidence. They're creating the ability to give back to others and to help other people overcome.
Hope makes music, you might remember. She also has her own clothing line. It's called One Victory Designs. Well, now, Zinkley, she's announcing that she's going to take half of the proceeds on any clothing that she sells, and she's going to buy journals to donate to other survivors of domestic violence so that other people can create and write the way
just so beautiful. Her story, her energy. Thank you for bringing it to us.
Yeah, I got to speak with her this morning, and she's so grateful, but we're so grateful for her.
Yeah, filling us with hope. Thank you, Hope.